Hi, I'm Simon Townshend and you're watching RawSoundTV.
Hello and welcome to RawSoundTV. I'm Mark. Apologies for those of you expecting Cass this week, but she's on holiday, but she will be back in time for our next show. So tonight, I'm your host, so sit back, put your feet up, because we've got a fantastic lineup for you tonight. Now, on last week's show, if you haven't seen that, by the way, you are missing out. We had the lovely Lily Rose, and you can catch her video on YouTube at the moment. We also had a band called Blue Nation, who literally shook the room. Now, we have some footage here of what they actually did to one of our cameras, so check this out. Wow, so we did manage to secure the other cameras, so go back and check that out because they're fantastic, especially for the base camera footage, something we enjoyed and you don't see that very often. So continuing the theme of bringing you some of the best talent around, coming up on tonight's show, we have a fantastic four-piece called Thieves. They're from Birmingham, so I'll be having a chat with them and they'll be playing for us later. But first, this band we featured on one of our early shows, and we couldn't wait since then to get them on the show. So, as if by magic, here they are. Here's the GoodWater with See Your Light.
You know it when you see the light. You gotta get it 'cause it burns so bright. They'll try to tell you that it's black and white, but when you see it then you feel alright. And I wanna see your light. I wanna see your light. So now you're thinking that you just can't tell if this is real or you're under some kind of spell. You got a feeling you'll be up all night, and now you know it 'cause she's out of sight. And I wanna see your light. I wanna see your light, your light, your light, oh yeah.
That was absolutely fantastic, guys. Brilliant. You want to come around? So, first of all, if you want to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Rob. I play the guitar.
I'm Tom, I play the drums.
I'm Stu, I play the keyboards.
Great. And where are you guys from?
I'm from Erdington in Birmingham originally.
Brummie. And
I'm from Redditch.
Bummy, Great Bart.
Yeah.
okay, local lads then. And so, how long have you been together?
That's a complicated question.
Okay.
In all,
Okay.
it's been a couple of years when we're with GoodWater, but Stu's recently sort of joined the fold, and we've expanded things a little bit.
Fantastic.
Ago, the
Yeah.
family-
Brilliant. Now, you got a bit of a 60s sound going on there, with the fuzz guitars and the organ. So what are your influences? Where do you draw your musical influences from?
I guess it is.
mixture, really.
Yeah, it is a mixture. I mean, it mainly sort of is 60s stuff, I suppose. Not intentionally at all. It just sort of just kind of happened like that. I think like I use sort of a lot of sort of vintage gear and old fuzz pedals and stuff, and like Stu's playing like an old 60s filicorder organ and stuff. So it's kind of inevitable. It's going to sound a bit, bit like.
I noticed the old keyboard there. It's fantastic. Do you play any other sort of keyboards?
Yeah, I've got a Fender Rhodes. I've got a Moog.
Bit of a collection going on.
mate, the list goes on.
So you're going to be using on all your tracks eventually, I imagine.
It's just going to be full of keys. That whole album. Like.
Just to point out the snares of Beverly as well. That's from the 60s.
Oh, fantastic.
He
Right.
found that in his skip as well.
What a find. So that's the kind of sound you go for, the 60s sound. Try and get the original gear. That's what you look for.
Yeah, and I think we're trying to bring it together into a kind of pop kind of formula as well. So using psychedelic sounds from the past to make it into a
Bit of a modern twist.
like a more contemporary
putting a
sort of,
modern twist.
Right, okay. It's definitely working anyway. So what sort of stuff have you been up to? I gather you've had a bit of excitement this year
got a
with...
couple of gigs coming up. Next one's 7th of October at the Hare and Hounds with Rhino and the Ranters. So that should be fun. And then we got one on the 24th of October with Harry and the Howlers. Which is
Dark Horse, isn't it?
Dark Horse in
Moseley.
Moseley.
Fantastic. So all local gigs, do you get any further than Birmingham?
Not for a while. We
haven't
have
actually
done it
for
in
a
the
bit,
past.
have
We
we?
went to London a few times.
Sure we will.
We played.
Well, I suppose that's where you'll be heading now. You've got
That's
the
the next
complement of 3.
Well, that's it. You never know what the
Yeah.
future holds.
Right. And so tell us about Steve Lamacq and the BBC. I heard you had a bit of a dabbling down there.
Yeah, we released our first singles. I think it was about a year ago now. See Your Light that you just heard. That was like our first single, but we didn't sort of release it. We obviously released it properly with everything, but it was more of sort of an experiment just to sort of see. I don't want to use the pun "test the water," but like, that was kind of it. We thought we'd just put some music out and see what happened.
That was the acid test.
That was it. Yeah, and,
What sort of reaction did you get?
really good. Yeah, better than we expected. To be fair, like Steve Lamacq sort of got hold of it and played it on his Six Music show, and then sort of passed it around to some of the other DJs on Six Music, and they played it as well. So, and then it's sort of snowballed from there. Really.
Fantastic. And RawSoundTV got hold of it and put it on their second show.
There we go. Yeah.
And here you are now playing
there we
live
go.
for us. So, right, I'm going to finish off with a random question, something that we do on the show. This is a good one. You're going to like this. I've put some thought into this. So it's 1966.
Yeah.
You need a lead guitarist. You've put an advert out, 2 blokes turn up. Who do you hire? Eric Clapton or George Harrison?
It's got to be George. Yeah.
I thought that would be the answer, yes. I suppose with hindsight as well, where Eric ended up in the sort of early 70s, but yeah, that's brilliant. So
Oh no, he's a
course
lovely bloke.
George.
But yeah, it's got to be.
I think he'd be a good backup with George.
I think he would.
Brilliant. So you're going to stick around for us and play again later?
Yeah.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. Brilliant. So we'll check you out later, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was the GoodWater, and as they said, we'll be hearing more from them later on in the show. Now, please keep liking and sharing our videos, and if you're on YouTube at the moment, just scroll down a bit and give that subscribe button a click. Now, our next band, they actually got in touch with us. They sent us an email, sent us some tracks, and we just couldn't resist. So here, with their fittingly entitled song, Birmingham, Lock Your Doors, here's Thieves.
I've been put here for them. I've known you. There's one thing that I'd like to make clear. So listen to me. Question of where you'll finish the coffee. You put it down, give yourself to me. Don't be misled, don't be overjoyed. You're a stupid bit, that's what matters to you. So miscounted. Just get on board and make yourself heard. Just grab a mic, cause it won't hurt. Because you're on fire, everyone's cheering. Don't be scared, but know you're gonna clear it. How about the structure that keeps you together from stupid to these next? Those kids connect. Nothing to fear, nothing to die for. They're not admitting, I guess you know. So put them aside, steer my way. I'm the guy you waited all day for. I'm not handsome, I'm not pretty. I'm the guy from the big bad city of Birmingham. We congregate. Hookers and dogs, but you'd have to pay. I'm well so sorry, well, that you're not from around here. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. 33 years I've been putting full of them. I've known you, dude. There's one thing that I'd like to make clear. So listen to me. Question of where you finish the coffee, you put it down, give yourself to me. Don't be misled, don't be overtread. You're a human being and that's what matters. You are so miscounted. Just get on board and make yourself heard. Just grab the mic, cause it won't hurt. Because you're on fire, everyone's cheering. Don't be scared, we know you're gonna clear. How I've been struck at the key, shoot together from stupid silly slacks and those Kevins connected. There's nothing to fear, nothing to die for. Then I'm missing, I guess you know. So put them aside, steer my way. I'm the guy you waited all day for. I am well, so sorry, well, that you're not from around here. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. You take a piece of safe that's dumbed down. When did you last create? When did you ever do anything that you were truly proud of? I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham. I'm in love with a mistress. Her name is Birmingham.
Okay, nice one, guys. Thank you very much. And we'll be hearing more from the Thieves later on. Now, here's just a little look back at some of the best acts we've had on the show over the last 6 weeks. Take a look.
Yeah. I need the cash, I need some hundreds today. I get it, that's whether I'm home or away. Catch me OT with the whole team catching plays. We winning, that's home and away. I need the cash, I need some hundreds today. I get it, that's whether I'm home or away. Catch me OT with the whole team catching plays. We winning, that's home and away. We winning, that's home and away. Push through the yard. All hope was gone when I agreed to your turn. My heart was wrong to ever trust the villain. You could have been everything that I wanted.
try to chase it all away. You never face it, how's it gonna go your way? You know this feeling doesn't tend to stay. Stop trying to force it all away. Boom, boom, boom. That's the sound of me. I care about anybody else, but not with you. Nothing else matters when I'm with you. Nothing else matters when I'm with you, baby. We're in love so dangerously.
Okay, welcome back. Now, that was just some of the fantastic bands and solo acts we've had on the show so far, because that's what we're all about, bringing you the best talent around. So, talking of talent, back with us, here's the GoodWater with their song, Everything Is.
Take me far away, back to yesterday. Feel this moment pass you by. Lay down next to me, tell me what you see. Are there temples in the sky? Look up at the sun. We are the gods of everyone. You know this is not the end. Everything is falling. Everything is falling into time. Everything is falling into time. Everything is falling into time. Far away, back to the time of yesterday. Close your eyes and count to 10. Us to be following the river down to the sea. Time will wash Everything is falling. Everything is falling into time. Everything is falling into time. Everything is falling. Everything is falling into time. Everything is falling.
So that was fantastic. That was the GoodWater. Check them out. Coming to a venue near you. Now, here I am in the green room with the Thieves. So, we've got a few little questions for you, lads, if you don't mind. First of all, the obvious one, introduce yourselves.
Oh, my name's Ian, play bass. I'm Bob, play guitar.
Christian, I'm the beatboxer.
I'm Nick, vocals.
Fantastic. And how did the band come together?
Well, a while back, went to a house party and saw
All
guitar.
the good bands form a house party.
They do, it's true, that's fact.
And the bad ones,
That's
and the
just
really
fact.
bad ones.
All
as well.
bands all start
I
at
think all
house
bands
parties.
do that. I think all bands do.
That's what they do. They band
It's
together.
the book.
That's where the name comes
It's
from.
the playlist book.
It is the unwritten rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, also a while back I was at a party, saw a guitar, started playing, and this guy right over here started spitting his lyrics over the top. They were sick, trust. And it just fit. So I got this handsome devil's number and we met up a few times. Had a couple of jams, we got some good songs done. And from there, me and Nick had a discussion and decided where's the band going to go? And we said, we need a beatboxer, which is where this guy came in. So we started doing some videos, doing some songs, and someone kind of found out over the internet and approached Nick and said, well, how do you feel about bassist? So we were skeptical. We met one day, and bass players, they're sketchy guys. And once they came down for an interview, and we had like a little kind of band interview on the balcony one day, and we played for 3 hours. My fingers were bleeding.
Well, that was almost true.
It was almost true.
And it sounded wonderful, wonderful. I know Ron for years. He went to school with my brother. I didn't actually know he played the guitar. And we were at a house party with. I just met Nick actually, and it was like, this party's a bit of a bust. Come on, let's just go in for a jam. I was like, jam? What? Toast? He was like, play guitar. And for 20 years, you know, he played the guitar. Oh, okay. We'll bring this guy with us. I was like, okay, all right. Nick. I didn't think he looked like a singer. And I was like,
What do singers look like?
I don't know, I just okay. So we got the guitar out, we had a bit of a jam, and within half a second, he was just like, wow, this boy's got it. This guy.
He's got a really good voice.
Is that the nickname, is it?
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
pretty sure I came in before Chris.
No.
I was here before Chris.
Nope.
No.
I was here a while before you, mate.
Bit of a dispute going on with who joined when.
So you go in a minute and walk out. What's going on? See, we started here.
So it's a fairly interesting lineup. So obviously you all met at the party. So what were your influences that led you to be
Soul of music. Alcohol.
just about the music?
Yeah.
Because you don't often see the beatbox in a band, or live human beatbox
Yeah.
anyway.
We couldn't find a drummer.
They tried to replace me, but it just didn't work out, did it?
My influence is just misery, really. But like these cheered it up for me.
Okay. So you go for the gloom,
Yeah.
and these brighten it up with the
Basically,
music.
I wouldn't have made it without them. Like, yeah, I'd have been under 5 ways subway. That's
Okay.
possible. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that at all. 5 Ways is a pretty good place, so I've heard.
It's done really well.
Yeah, not too
So that's where you earn your money.
just on a day-to-day basis.
So that was a hidden talent then of yours with the guitar, or did you play guitar? Did you just pull it out for the party, or?
I played guitar, but I played it deep in the closet.
Right.
Like so deep in the closet. So you know those t-shirts you never wear?
I do.
Just behind there. That's where I play guitar.
And so now you've come out
I've come out.
fully as a guitarist.
I know, man. I'm living life.
But the two main problems with forming this band was putting us into a genre. People ask us that a lot, and we have absolutely no idea. And the bigger problem than that is just getting him to turn up on time.
Well, that's the usual problem with drummers anyway, so you've still got that same problem.
Do you know, all joking aside, he came to practice for half an hour last night. After a 2-hour practice, by the way. 2 hours. Turned up. He was absolutely spot on. So you can't even get annoyed with him because he's like, we're spot on. And we've done, we did the track we wanted to do in half an hour.
So you need a tape recorder. Record him when he's there. And then when he's not there.
But we don't want him to know about it.
Oh, right, okay. So I'll keep that
See, we
quiet.
started again.
No worries. Okay, I'll carry on then. So I can tell by the accents where you're from, but if you tell us where you're from.
Birmingham.
You're all local Birmingham lads?
I'm the only one that's not. It was actually in West Philadelphia where I was born and raised.
You spend most of your days on the playground?
Born and raised. I don't know.
I think I know you from somewhere.
I don't know. Ah.
Okay, so Birmingham lads and Philadelphia. Right, we'll go with that. Okay, so what about gigs? What have you been up to? What gigs have you got?
Played a couple of gigs so far at Sicky, Tennessee. Absolute spot. I love that place.
Right.
Love that place.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And what sort of reaction have you got to the lineup?
So far, really well. Every time we play, get a nice little crowd at the front, some know our tunes, and just see them like sing along, waving their hands in there like they just don't care. I mean that.
Middle-aged men or young girls?
Just middle-aged men, just teenage girls.
There's a bit of a wide age. We're all in our 20s.
Sort of mid to late 20s.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
So we get Chris is the youngest. He gets the teeny boppers in, and I get the mature
milfs.
You go
milfs in, yeah.
The old ones that are left at the end.
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
The people that bully to come
Dominoes,
and bless them, they keep doing it. I mean, the last gig was my birthday, so I didn't actually tell anyone. I was like, yeah, come out for my birthday. Well, just play a gig, don't you?
That's not a bad idea.
So you can have that.
Great. So to round the interview off, we throw out a random question, which is something we do on this programme. So the random question for you, not much thought into it, but CD or vinyl?
CD.
What was that?
I'm a CD one.
Okay.
I think a CD is easy to push on people.
Okay.
I'm saying vinyl. That's vinyl.
Vinyl's final. And the last one?
Absolutely vinyl.
I had a mini disc player.
Okay.
I was the only one, and I was trying to push mini disc.
Did you have a Betamax too?
No, not that old. No.
Okay.
I told you I was
not as old as
late
that.
20s.
Of course, yeah, I forgot.
But yeah, I guess to be cool, I'll say vinyl. Vinyl is final.
Vinyl is final. Well, there we are. Vinyl is final. And so you guys are going to be playing for us again?
Yes,
let's
go for it.
Fantastic. Yeah, if you want to go
down on that
and set up.
Right, let's roll.
Nice one. Thank you. There's someone's phone. Okay, so sadly we've come to the end of our show. Another fantastic show. Don't forget, if you want to get in touch with us, if you want to get your band on the show, or if you just want to say hello, the email address is at the bottom of the screen. Now, our next show is on Sunday the 15th of October, and we will have the lovely cast back. So back to class, more live music to see at the show. Here we are, back with Thieves, with their song, Girlz.
On the wagwan, here she come with the sticky out bar. Watch when she comes, she will take your man. She will bounce into another destination. Don't mess me a don. Got a gun, she'll shoot you for fun. Hey, ex your mom. Take your car, rewind the window, put the girl to life. The girl just like she begged me. This girl called Amy. Can you write an MC about me? I said please, please let go of me. Just trying to calm down. Jim, let me set free. Get some teacher for your scalp. It's dry as hell. It's your stylist dog. My mum says shut to express your will. If not, then have a word with yourself. These girls, they're always hands out for all love. A man's worth for more than he could never figure out. And bitches be running his firm, and bitches be ruling his world. Who runs the world? You know it's girls who runs the world. Who runs the world? Girls. It's the Spinky, aka Mandy. Don't be fooled when she dressed like Gandhi. Just one cool 10 heads of London. Let her cut your cash. Sip your Bacardi, cook up with that. She could get handy with situations. You were never fucking man. You simping away. Always done things same. So don't I forgot to mention. Get ready. It's Debbie. With this one, she got heavy. I mean, seriously, are you kidding me? She asked to marry me on my birthday. She transformed me, thankfully. Can't say it was ever done gracefully. Then again, if she didn't, then the world would have hate me. Swap the house on his plate distastefully. Ooh. These girls, they're always hands